Hey folks, how's it going? It's Mark Kvetkovskiy with 135 West Wells Street, also known as the Germania Building. I'm actually really excited to make this video because I get to channel my inner PBS. The Germania Building is probably one of the most German buildings, one of the most historic buildings, and one of the most Milwaukee buildings that you can find in our downtown. The story starts all the way back in the late 19th century when in 1896, this gentleman right here, George Brumder, commissioned it to house the world's largest German newspaper. And this is pretty significant due to the fact that here in Milwaukee, we had a printing press for a German newspaper larger than the ones in Germany itself. Now, with the building being designed around housing a printing press, one of the nice benefits is that it is a very soundproof building. You got to think about it. The printing press would have made vibrations, made sounds the entire time it was operating. So this building was designed with very thick walls and very thick floors in mind to prevent sound spreading from room to room. Now, in addition to housing a German newspaper, obviously if you're going to build something to house a German newspaper, you're going to have a very German building. And this building has a lot of very nice architectural elements that are German. One of them, for example, is the Kaiser helmet, which is this spike on the top of the dome, similar to the one that Otto von Bismarck had on the top of his helmet. Another German feature is the actual Germania statue. And the Germania statue was meant to represent the German people and the German nation. But what's interesting about it is that this statue at one point got taken down. During World War I, when there was a lot of anti-German sentiment, afterwards it got taken down to prevent any sort of controversy happening in the future. In the mid-1900s, the printing press actually moved out of the building and it got converted into office space. And it was used for that purpose up until the 2000s. And actually in 2016, Cardinal Capital ended up buying this building and converting it into an apartment building. However, they took it upon themselves to maintain a lot of the historic and very German features about the building. So even to this day, it still has that Germania Building title. It still has a lot of the German symbols. It even has the original windows all the way back from where the building was built, still in use to this day. And right now, in 2023, you can be part of German history and Milwaukee history as well. We have the first floor available for lease with almost 6,000 square feet available. And if you're interested to see how that can benefit you and your business, please reach out to me. My direct line is 414-334-1521. And I'd love to talk to you about how our first floor space is the next space for your business.